a steeple rapping. My lyrics are like the lightning, my voice is like thunder clapping. Can't help but wonder what happened. I try to find all the issues without the boxes of tissues. My goal was never to dish you.
What's up, party people? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. It's your boy Drumatic. I'm here with the new Eminem Walk On Water video. Just dropped a few hours ago. Actually, it dropped yesterday, I believe, but I just saw it on my timeline, so I figured I would do my thing, do a little review like I always do. So we've all heard the song already. It's been out for a minute. It was his first single he dropped off his new project. A lot of people had mixed feelings about it. A lot of people said it was a good song. A lot of people hated it. So it was really just a preference. I know a lot of people don't like the poppy stuff by Eminem at the end of the day, so that was a big issue with the single. But I've said this once and I'll say it again, Em's never been known for dropping his best song on the album as a single, so this is kind of his track record. This video, I had high expectations of it. I mean, just because so many people were disappointed with the song, I was like, maybe he'll blow them away with the video. I've only seen the first verse. I'm gonna break it down verse by verse.
Peace into the dark I plummet. Now the sky's blackening. I know the mark's high. Butterflies rip apart my stomach.
So just kind of make it easier. The first verse so far, there's really nothing special. He's kind of just sitting there in like an abandoned room with light shining down on a mic. Cool visual, but nothing special so far. I mean, pretty basic.
It's the curse of the standard that the first of the Mathers disc set. Always in search of the verse that I haven't spit yet.
Lyric wise, we've all heard the song. We all know what it's about. He's pretty much just talking about how he's got a lot of pressure on him he needs to live up to. A lot of people expect him to make miracles, but he's not God, he's not Jesus. He's not going to be able to do all these crazy things that people expect him to do. He's only human. He can only do what he can. He writes rhymes just like we all do. You know what I mean? So, matter of fact, he doesn't even do a very good job of picking his beats. So, yeah, let's get back to it. This is the second verse coming up. All right, second verse, dope verse. So far, same concept. He kind of walks up to the mic. He's in the empty room doing his thing. It does show that all the patterns of the shows, and I like how they have like the time lapse of them setting up the background scenes of his sets and all that. So there's a lot of work that goes into that stuff. So he's kind of emphasizing how much work goes into this. It's the same routine for him. He goes through it all the time. It's just like an ongoing loop for him. When he said, I'm always in search for the verse I haven't spit yet, that's truly amazing line. I know a lot of people that make music, and I've wrote rhymes for a long time. I've been producing for a long time, and I'll tell you straight up, man, like, it's those kind of gems that we listen for. It might not be complex lyrically wise, but you can hear the passion in it. Like, you can hear it's a genuine statement that means a lot to him. And as an artist and someone that can respect that, I can definitely relate to it. I know what he's trying to say. You're always trying to find something different. I said one time in a song of mine, I'm humble as bread, wine, and welcome mats. I remember when I wrote it thinking, I don't think anybody's ever said that before. Is it the dopest line I ever wrote? Nah, but it's creative, and I've never heard anybody say that. So when you come up with a line like that no one said before, you feel like maybe, yeah, you know what I mean? So this verse, I do think he did a good job. When he started shouting out legends like LL Cool J, that's Todd Smith. I know a lot of young kids probably don't even know who that is.
Nas, Rakim, Pac, Big, James, Todd Smith, and I'm not Prince.
But Todd Smith is LL Cool J, and a lot of the other dudes that came before him. You know, I'm always gonna give it up to people that give it up to the ones before him. So much respect to M for that. But as far as the video goes, so far it's pretty average. It's nothing crazy. Nice visual, but pretty chill. So the video just kind of picked up where it left off. He's still kind of running around on stage. There's people running around, a lot of time lapse. I gotta say, overall, the video's nothing special. It's really not that good. The visual itself, I mean, it's not bad. I would never hate on it and say, oh, it sucks. Oh, thumbs down. It sucks. It's definitely not that bad, but when you're expecting something, especially to outdo the song, because the song itself disappointed so many people, I was kind of hoping that maybe he was going to come back with some fire on that video. Almost like I'm not expecting to join the Lucas video, but something nice, you know what I mean? So He did shout out his homie Proof, which is always dope. I did see that they were doing like little intertwined little snapshots of him between outfits, and I like that. So I like some of the ideas they had in the video, you know, the snow on the stage, cool, all that. But I mean, overall, the video was fairly boring. It was not what people are gonna want to see. I know it just came out, but I can already tell.
It's juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest. A flawed human, I guess, but I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet them. But first,
the stands will, the people that love Eminem and will support anything he does. You know, I'm a humongous M fan. I've liked M for so long that I can't just turn on him, and I never would. But I'm the first to admit if he's not acting up to par. You know what I mean? So he just needs to do what he needs to do. Keep growing. And I'll always have his back, because M is the man, you know, I mean, we know that. So, the video though, nice. I do have a question. Where's Beyonce? Why did Beyonce not get in this video? I'm really concerned about that. Like, I don't know if, I don't even want, concerned is the wrong word, but I don't understand why she wasn't in it. I mean, is Eminem not a big enough name for Beyonce? Was she busy? Like, I mean, let's be honest, she's not exactly relevant these days. She ain't doing a whole lot, so where was she? I'm very shocked she didn't at least make a little bit of time to come out and get on the song, get on the video at least. I'm not sure. There might have been some stipulations, some issues between them. I don't know, but I will say it would have been nice to see her in the video. I know a lot of Beyonce fans would have liked to see her in the video, so it's disappointing that she wasn't in the video. I think the video overall was kind of disappointing. The song to me has always been a little better than what people say it is. But with that being said, it's definitely not one of the better songs on the album. The album was fairly disappointing. But you know, I like M. I'll always support M. I think a lot of people should just give him respect regardless if you like what he's doing sometimes, because that's how everybody is. You're going to like some of the stuff they do. You're gonna not like some of the stuff that they do, but there's no way around that, man. That's their right, man. It's their art. That's what they do. So let them do it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm here. I try and come with an unbiased view towards things. I try not to hate on people. Yeah, there's things I don't like. People call me a critic. They're like, Drum, you don't like anything. But it's not that I don't like anything. I'm just not gonna sit here and sugarcoat shit. You need to set standards for these people so they can kind of live up to them. Because you don't want to sit there and just, oh, that's alright, and you keep pumping them up and they're not getting any better, and what's that going to do for your favorite artist? So keep pushing them. You know, so if you're watching this, I'll tell you straight up, bro, like, that video was disappointing. Like I said, you're the man. You're the king of wordplay. But that was disappointing. Disappointing. Not terrible, but disappointing. Alright, so I'm Drumatic. That's my Walk on Water review, and I'm out.
I tend to comprehend more than my mind would like me to. But what would you do if your own brain always wants to fight with you? What would you like to do? We were given the right to do anything that you want, but you can't advance for the life of you.